This line ain't it, but this location is. If you are looking for a prime 12 South location, just a block away from Ashwood Commons and La La Land to get your avocado toast and your coffee and game the line, I've got the spot for you. So here's the spot, 1209 Ashwood Avenue. We've got 3717 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, attached 2-car garage, and a pool. Let's go check it out. All right, before we jump in, like, this is premier urban living. You're a block from one of the most, you're a block from great coffee, great dining, the in-town golf club, but you're in the city. And what I love about this front yard is the fully fenced yard that continues to the back, and these big Japanese maples that give privacy and screening, along with the crepe myrtles on each side and the hydrangea row along the fence side. So enough about the yard. I'm excited to show you this house. Let's go take a look. So this 1930s bungalow was completely renovated by my sellers, and the first thing that jumps out to me that I love about this home is the flexibility of the space. Like, this is your foyer, but also, as you can see, doubles well as like a music room, just reception, just a lot of flexibility in this space. And then this brings you into what could work like a formal living area, because we do have a bonus room that really functions like a living room, which I'll show you in just a few minutes on this video. But you've got all kinds of, it's open, it's visible, but you do have separation in space where you get flexibility, flow, room to make rooms serve more than one purpose. You have a very functional dining room. I'm becoming a big fan of dining rooms that you use every day, and that's just it. It's its own dedicated space, but what you do is you put a table just like this, kind of a farmhouse table that can be dressed up, but is suitable for eating on every day, that's convenient to the kitchen. And before we make our way upstairs, we'll talk about this kitchen a little bit. You've got the double ovens, actually 3 ovens in place within the 8-burner Wolf stove oven combo, but also you've got the built-in oven and microwave, big vent hood, and this kitchen is where you hang out. It's right off of 2 living spaces, got this big island and this big bank of windows that just light this room up. It's just a joy to hang out in here, and a very inviting kitchen. So let's take you upstairs. And this is the bonus room I was telling you about. Like, it has a lot of flexibility in the capacity of, like, is it a bonus room or is it a living room? You've got this big fireplace, you've got the large format windows, you've got the restoration hardware chandelier. It is fun, it's designed forward, it can be dressed up, or it can be cozy and comfortable like you would want out of a bonus room. So you'll notice that this is on a split level. This is the area above the garage. So down these stairs take you right back into the main level of the home. And then coming up this half flight of stairs takes you up to most of the bedrooms in the house. So we'll work our way backwards, starting first at the owner's suite. So big, spacious owner's suite. In this 3,700 square foot bungalow, you do have room for a king size bed, side tables on each side of the bed, big closet there. And then I just love the aesthetic of this bathroom. It's clean, it's crisp, it's got some color, it's got some personality, and it's just a great place to handle your business. I don't know how to say it. Like, it's a spot. So bring you back down the hall. You've got laundry right here, little coat closet there. I call this like a homework desk. And then you've got bedroom number 2. Shout out to the Breakfast Club up there on the wall. And then hall bathroom. Bedroom number 3. And I'm gonna take you back downstairs, show you the other 2 bedrooms in the house. So you don't see this very often in 12 South homes. Typically, there's 1 bedroom max on the main floor. And here you have 2. So that's bedroom number 4. And that's a queen size bed and still room for additional furniture. And then here is bedroom number 5. This is kind of set up like an office, or, you know, first thing I thought when I saw this is like a dojo, like, you know, some hanging out goes on in here. You have a full bath, which also functions as kind of like your guest bath on this level. If you were looking for another primary suite, these 2 rooms that I've just shown you provide well, like if you want to do a master down setup, there's room within the footprint to accomplish that, and you could have 2 really great primary suites in the house on each floor. So, I've showed you a lot of houses in 12 South on this channel, and what we don't see a lot of in 12 South is an attached garage. And this is just what we have here. And notice that they did the stained garage floors. It is really nice, very organized, and very spacious. And then you have this workshop right off the back. So you've got cabinetry, the ever important garage fridge, and then you have access to the backyard. We won't take access out this way, but I'll show you how to get to the pool from the screen and porch. All right, screen and porch. Great little hangout spot. Got the fire pit, outdoor furniture, little drop container for the towels, TV, everything ready to go. Then I call this little section the cooking porch, the outdoor kitchen. So like another unique thing about this property that you don't typically see in 12 South is a full-size pool. Like I've shown you a lot of plunge pools and kind of basically glorified hot tubs. This is a full-size pool. You're gonna get full action off of that ledge if you wanna rip a cannonball right in there and not have to worry about getting hurt. So, and the other thing that I wanna speak to out here is just like the privacy. Like, look, you're 1 block from 12th, but it is quiet, it is cozy. You really feel sunken in, like you've got the neighbor's fence next door that's really nice, good Western cedar. And then I love how these sellers put in the steel framed fence where it'd be great for maintenance. And then these huge Leland cypress, like it just has, you know, Italian countryside driving into a vineyard feel when you see these big Leland cypress in here. But just a great spot. Like I said before, you have access to the garage through here and a big full pool deck, and the backyard connects to the front. So if you've got pups, they can run back and forth and be fully contained on the property. So if you guys are still with us on this tour, Thank you. If you haven't already subscribed, please be sure to like and subscribe to see more homes like this in 12 South, all the way down to College Grove, up the lakes. We've got it all coming, and we will showcase more homes like this and more tours like this on this channel. But before we break it down, I've got one more thing I want to show you that is unique to this property. So, as you can tell, there's a lot of street parking going on, and some of that's owners and residents that live nearby. Some of that is people going to grab a cup of coffee or an ice cream. But the beautiful thing about this location is you've got the perpendicular alley that runs down the side and takes you to tandem length parking. So you're getting, at least if you want to stash 3 cars off the street, you can easily fit them into this tandem spot and just pull them in. And like, I've never seen a basketball hoop in 12 South. Like right here, you've got more parking in this spot for the garage apron and a fully installed mounted basketball goal. So bring the kids, have the grandkids over. This is a great spot to enjoy the neighborhood, enjoy what you have at the house. And thank you for sticking with us. I'm David Binkley with One Group Nashville, and this is 1209 Ashwood Avenue. If you have any questions or would like to take a private tour of this home, please reach out and we'll get you taken care of. Thanks, and see you on the next one.